Do you remember my Electrolux Turbo 2 Super Z1070A, the very late, from 1996 in fact, last probably ever iteration of the Electrolux twin turbo range, style, shape of vacuum cleaners? Well, it is done, washed, apart, back together, ready to show you how it looks like, show you the tools, and yes, we have some mess from some floor heads I've just taken apart. So, what better way to test the thing as well? Let's have a look. Yes, hello, my vacuum cleaner chums. How are you today? Yes, this thing again surprised the heck out of me. I've never really thought these were much cop. I thought, oh no, the older one is going to be the better one. No, actually, I've changed my mind ever so slightly. Yes, they're cheaper. Yes, they're nastier. But they're also more robust for it. So yes, the only electrical thing this thing has is this one switch and its motor. That's it, which is very nice indeed. In here we can see that I have actually swapped our Henry bag for a Miele, genuine original Miele as well. U-bag, and down in the depths of there, which you won't see, are, well, in fact I can show you one of them. Some brand new filters, because I have lots and I want to get to use them. The bag clip is just sat on the bag, so it has somewhere to live really. Oh, now I've got to get this in. Help if I got it the right way. There we go. So yeah, that all sits on there very nicely. The Miele bag is a good fit. I just put it in here. You have to cut all the edge away so it doesn't go over this seal. And yeah, job. Check it fits on. Job. Clip down. Voila. We have ourselves an identical piston indicator to every Electrolux Light, Electrolux Dolphins, the Z4x, every Electrolux product I have ever done throughout the 80s and 90s. There's a lot of part sharing going on here. This has got the same motor as the glider, probably the same motor as some of the contours, and in fact I know it does because a fellow collector fitted an 800 watt motor with a contour into one of these, and it was pretty flipping cool. Yeah, bar that and the fact that it is now back to being white, it's not faded yet, but it probably will. But all the carbon dust has gone. There is, oh, there's a bit of dirt left in there. Oh, well, I've used it. Bit of dust in there, but they all do that, sir. Let's have a quick peek underneath. Which has come out very clean indeed. I much prefer this whole back assembly thing to the little pedal that the original one had. But again, bar that, this is all exactly the same. This is all exactly the same, just a more modern style hose. But we have these beautiful, stiff, never felt Turbo 2 bristles so stiff thing there completely. Look, there's even mud on it. It's been sat in the hallway for a while, waiting for the last thing to turn up for it, which did today, which is why we're now doing the after video. So there is the machine, obviously not much different to what we saw before, but clean and tidy. What's also cleaned and tidy is this toolkit here. Again, very basic, very glidery-esque, you know, generic, cheap tools, but still works very well. Still plugs into the back. In fact, let's plug the machine in and we'll start with the hose, and then we can move on from there to the rest of this filthy rug. Yeah, plugged in, we have a very capable hosey suctioning machine. Doesn't really set the world on fire, which, you know, for a machine that was available at roughly the same time as, crikey, those Electrolux air cleans that we've had, that cylinder, whatever it was, yeah, the really powerful ones, and this thing was still, you know, $49.99 at your local co-op with okay, really. I don't quite know what more to say, but I can't get that brush off. Yeah, it's. You can certainly get the bits up, and I imagine what normally happens is this would just get thrown away, never to be seen again, and it would just live like this, because this is what it's quite nice for. You can sort of go around the edges like a SIBO, really, and do all of your nooks and crannies. Very decent indeed. Oh, but where this thing does rather excel is for carpet performance. Bear in mind that I would never expect this sort of grooming from a 500, 502, 504, etc. I am pretty flipping impressed that we've managed to make the son of fabulousness in the carpet. So yes, I really quite like it. I'm gonna keep it around a bit because it's worthless. I'm gonna be honest. There are always loads on eBay. They're always collection only, and they're always a £5. And you know what? They are pretty good buys. It will have enough suction to pull the dirt away that it picks up from the floor. You can find tools if you want to. Whatever. They take modern, easily available bags. Yeah, I think they make good buys for, like, if you just want something for your carpet and nothing else. I think this is quite a nice example of a fairly boring, mediocre, but thoroughly reliable cleaner. The last of its generation, crikey. I'm sure there's plenty of people who have these and the older ones for you to go find a picture of the two, but oh my goodness, these brushes don't come off. Ow. Supposed to pop the back. There we go. We do pop the back off. I'm just not popping it off right. Oh my goodness, I'm running out of space because this is a very nice set. We have the cleaning tools, we have the machine, and I now have a manual. Yes, thank you to Mr. Stephen, those of you who watched my video where we unboxed his stuff. Yes, this is in it, and yeah, it covers basically every single one of these cleaners through the 90s. Look, there's the fancy Z1070A with speed control, but ours doesn't have that. We just have a basic service instructions. You don't get out now. Don't get Shark telling you how to take your brush roll out, because it's about 4 different types of Torx there just to get there. But not this. And this is now a lovely cleaning ensemble, and yeah, one that I wasn't expecting to have, and I'm very pleased that I got to try one. That is why I always like to try vacuums before, you know, forming an absolute opinion, because I'd have put these down as rubbish before I'd actually had a play with it, but now I have. Yeah, I'm very, very impressed. And yeah, this is my little one. Obviously the tools will live in the box for probably 99.9% of the time now, but we'll have them nonetheless. So let me know if you have one of these late 90s Electrolux Turbos, and if so, what do you think of it? And until the next time, I and my one will see you soon. Bye bye.